About a year ago, I created a world in the hardest mod pack in Minecraft. A mod pack full of dragons, nightmare mobs you've probably never seen before, and random events where the game just decides to kill you. Even the best players struggle to make it past day 1. And this is the story of me, an average player trying to survive in a world designed to destroy me. So brace yourself, because this is gonna be a wild one. At the time of recording, I had no idea what I was getting into, and as soon as I created the world, I spawned at the bottom of an ocean. And I think this is the perfect time to explain that in this mod, health doesn't work like in regular Minecraft. You can actually die even at 7 hearts. If you take enough damage to your head or torso, the rest doesn't matter. And so, I immediately drowned. Oh, I drowned. But this was nothing but a minor setback which I'll easily overcome, right? Until it happened again. No, not again. Luckily, this time I was closer to the surface and I was able to swim out. But being in the water made me cold. And believe it or not, you actually can die from low temperature in this mod. So ideally, I should either travel to a warmer biome or craft something to warm myself up with, or else I might literally freeze to death. But see, the problem with that is that everything is 10 times harder in RLCraft. I mean, even just to get this crafting table, I had to collect a bunch of rocks from the ground, craft them into cobblestone, get flint, crush it into little flints, get sticks from leaves, craft a flint knife and cut some grass with it, craft the grass into strings, using the string, craft a flint axe, chop down a tree, realize you can't craft planks, place down the logs, make it into planks by right-clicking with the axe, and finally craft the crafting table. Pretty complicated, huh? Well, it's actually nothing in comparison to what's to come. But for now, I had to focus on not dying, which will prove really difficult in a few next minutes to come. And a normal axe, you don't have to have a hatchet. There. I heard it somewhere. Oh! You scared me, turkey. See, I would kill you and eat you, but unfortunately I cannot eat meat, so you're lucky. And after getting jumpscared by a literal turkey, I had spotted this strange castle in the distance. And I went to look and see what's inside, hoping to get some loot. Hello? Anyone home? What is this place? Yes! The veggie dream! Oh no, I can't take it. Oh, hold on, I have an idea, better idea. Okay, good thing I have a big brain, because, wow, I'm gonna really need this bread. By the way, this is a trap. Oh, another bread. Plaster, I'm gonna need that. Oh no, it's blocked. Key. Lock. Pick. There it is. So there's what I need to unlock that. I have exactly enough. Okay. One chance. I forgot how to do this. Frick. And since I broke the lockpick, there was nothing more to loot. But when I tried to leave... Oh, what is that? Is that dangerous? It looks like it. Gosh. What is that? Shenku? Oh my gosh, it can fly? You scared me, buddy. You scared me. You scared me. What's this? Aqua pulse charge, projectile, aqua pulse, blah blah blah. But by the time I got out, it was night. And when I was leaving, I again had to go through the cold water and I started taking damage. From being cold. My head was at 1 heart and my only chance now was to make a furnace and get some heat. I crafted the furnace and then I went through my inventory and found out that I had nothing that could be burned. And so there goes my second life. I'm honestly gonna die. I'm honestly gonna die. This is such an embarrassing death. Oh. But after my death, I got a real dose of wilderness. And the worst part about this, it's night! For example, this flying thing. What is that? No. Some weird bison. What the heck? This river guy who's also super fast on land. A lion. Is that a lion? A literal lion. I think I did. And when I, against all odds, survived the night and thought that it was maybe over, oh my! This happened. I was in a constant cycle of getting flint, getting rocks, getting a crafting table, dying, getting flint, getting rocks, getting a crafting table, dying. Oh my gosh! It went on like this for hours. Death, death, death after death. I found some cool things here and there, like a pirate ship or a balloon, but most of the time it was just death. Death. You guessed it! More death! What? Oh no. I'm just speedrunning the deaths at this point. I'm just speedrunning the deaths at this point. It will burn me up, but I don't even know what's going on anymore. Can I loot that chest? What is RLCraft? So typical. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the normal Tuesday in RLCraft, you know. I had spent the last few hours dying, and the next few were no different. You know what, last time I didn't try it out, and now I'm just curious. Wow, well that was really worth it. But somewhere along the way I realized I can't keep going like this. Not without a plan. Remember earlier when I tried to harvest that beet and it didn't work? Well, that's because in this mod, your levels decide everything. You can't break iron, you can't wear diamond, not without the required level. Heck, I even found a full diamond armor in a village. Oh, he does have it. But I couldn't wear it until I reached the required level. So instead of rushing for gear like before, I started focusing more on XP. Every time I got experience, I immediately dumped it into the most important stats. That way, even if I died, I still progressed. And for the next few hours, that's exactly what I did. Until finally, I had the levels. I could use real gear now. In one of the lives, I actually got so stacked, I thought that was the life. And then I proceeded to die. And believe it or not, it was the best thing that could happen to me, because when I respawned, I came across this thing. Bruh. Now that might not look like much, but it actually gave me a brilliant idea. See, I kept dying because most things can one-tap you even with full diamond armor. I had problems fighting close combat. But what if I didn't have to? I discovered that there are such things as throwing knives in this mod, and they're super cheap to craft and super effective. And with these knives I managed to kill a sea serpent, one of the most OP mods in the mod who nearly always one-taps you while having nothing on me, only the throwing knives. Sea serpent, right here, bro. Do you think I could kill it with my fists? Nah, I'm not getting near that thing. No, I'm not getting near that thing. I think it's stuck. Hold on a second. Maybe I could kill it with throwing knives. Throwing knife. Does this have 16 uses or? Oh no. Oh, it is after me. Wait, I'm actually gonna kill it though. I actually may. That would be like legendary. Imagine, dude. What's that? No, please, 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 not now, not now. I'm about to kill a sea serpent! And I'm gonna die to some random poison thing. My brother in Christ, please. I have more important things to do. Please. Oh my gosh! And after killing it, it dropped these sea serpent scales. Upon closer look, I realized you can actually craft an armor from them, and it's one of the strongest armors in the game. And that's when I set my goal for this video. I wanted to get a full set of sea serpent armor. But to craft the armor, you also require a bit of siren scales. And besides, there were 3 pirate ships right next to the island. Oh, 3 pirate ships now! So I knew I was generally gonna explore the sea, which is extremely dangerous. So I set up a little base with a bed so I don't respawn on the other side of the world. And don't worry, the scales are safe, I put them in a chest. I also put down a crafting table so I don't have to go through the gravel rock process again. And I was ready to go. Let's go then. One misstep and I'm dead because these guys one hit. They one-shot you. I already tested that much. Wait, is this the Hexit boat? Nah, no, this is it. That's pretty similar, actually. Is anyone up here? No. But it appears that nobody was on the ship. Unlike in a Hexit where there's a bunch of angry pirates there. But anyways, I was free to loot it. But it's not like there was a lot of loot anyways. Let's see. Seriously? The very same loot. Oh, battle tower! That's what I've been looking for the past 3 hours! Let's just go up. Oh, I have wool of some. Oh, I don't know where to mine. Okay, hold on. Okay, not here. Yeah, around here. No. Ooh, nice. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That was the last one. Now I have to be really careful. So I'm gonna build out. Then build here. And yeah. Yep, he's here. Okay, but he's sleeping. So I have to be real careful here. Okay. Alright. I don't think I'm built out enough. I don't wanna have the same thing happen to me as last time.
Ring venom, acid rain.
No. This is like a GTA fire heist, man. Except it's peaceful, of course. Okay, that's all. I got everything. Oh, it has XP. Ooh. Oh, I seriously like that. This is seriously good, man. I love this. And after securing the loot, I went back to my little base and I started expanding it, hoping for some peace and quiet. I should build a proper entrance here, just in case, so any mobs don't get in here. Just a formality, pretty much. But it looks like peace and quiet just wasn't meant to be.
Dragons roar!
No
Tyrants
thanks.
in the sky!
What is that? I'm gonna sleep somewhere else tonight, okay? Good thing I wasn't outside right now. Oh. Dragon Roar is no longer spawning mobs. Well, amazing. I'm sure that will help my situation. Maybe I can take them down with throwing knives. Okay, that doesn't hit it. He has 900 HP. I don't think I'm gonna kill this guy with throwing knives. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait for him to go away. And after a while, they actually just despawn. Oh. Wait, did he seriously just leave? Oh. They seriously just left. And after these encounters, I've learned that the best way to survive in this mod is to make these little bases that almost act as checkpoints. Put your valuables there, and if I go do something dangerous, I only take my throwing knives with me. I continued like this for a while and finally started getting geared up. I continued cheesing my way through the battle towers because this method is honestly so OP. The higher you go, the better the loot. And the chest at the top next to the boss sometimes has absolutely insane stuff in it. And the fact I don't even have to fight him for it is crazy. Love him around me. Can you get back here? Okay. I wanna hit you one more. Oh yeah, right. Ooh. Okay. And since I've already got some decent gear, I'm now on a quest to get as many hearts as possible. Because as you've already seen, it doesn't really matter what armor you have, you can still die one tap to almost anything if it hits your head, for example. There are multiple ways of getting a heart. One of them is through baubles, but the one I'm gonna be trying right now is simply crafting them with these shards. You can obtain these shards by mining or by killing powerful mobs. This guy, Battle Tower Golem. But in this case, it didn't go exactly to plan. If I hit him from here, will he aggro? Yes, he will. Okay, I thought he wouldn't. My bad. Well. So priority number 1 now, find a village and be unbeatable. Let's go! I'm gonna be unbeatable in this game. I'm going to make it. It's gonna be so sick. Okay. Is that a sea serpent right on the beach? Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna kill him. Too bad I can't see his health. He's done. Oh my gosh, there's a dragon. I can't make this shit anymore. Please, dude. I still hear him. Sirens. Camp. 7? Wait. Does that mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can craft it now. I need shiny scales. I'll leave them at the base. I mean, there are sirens right there, but I'm afraid I'm gonna die. If I die, it's over. Is that enough? Oh my goodness. Dyed Guardian chestplate. Look at this. This is so great. Wow. But it would soon show that even with full diamond armor and Dyed Guardian chestplate, I was not invincible. Luckily, I was able to recover my stuff, and not long after I had stumbled upon this village. A village that will play the crucial part in this story and later become my permanent residence. So I immediately made myself feel at home and stole a random villager house. But don't worry, I'll pay rent. That was a lie. Actually, I like this place way better. I may just move here from my... Yeah, I should probably move here from my old base. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that when I feel like it. Let's go to the teleporter, and I'm gonna enchant my stuff. Okay, this is my house. I don't know why I'm so cold though. Seriously, I can't be this cold. Why am I so cold? Dude. If I die to being cold. You can't be serious right now. Okay. I'm gonna move from that tundra. And after fully moving into the new base, this is my new base now, I was ready to begin my quest for hearts. And also get the rest of the Tide Guardian armor. I went out on mining trips and expeditions to gather things I needed to achieve my 2 goals. But since I haven't had much luck in the mines, I remember that you can also get extra hard with baubles, as long as they have the quality undying or healthy. And so I began crafting some baubles. And luckily, you can always change their quality if you reforge them. And so I kept reforging all of my new baubles until they had that quality. And look at that! Healthy. Right. 15 hearts! Oh no, there's something scary over there. And it's a blight. It's a blight. I'm lucky to get out of here alive. Also, blights don't despawn. Oh yeah, they don't despawn. What now? Oh. Oh. He's doing damage. Hello. Gosh, you're doing damage. I want those heart fragments from you though. You're gonna drop a lot, aren't you? Let's see. Oh! A new heart! New heart, new heart, new heart. Blight Jango level 2 was killed by Danks. Yes, yes. Yes! Let's go! 16 hearts now. Let's go! That's a well attack. Yeah, alright. Is it downwards golem? What? I didn't know there was downwards golem. A golem, but he's downwards. I found my heart fragment. Drew. Bad golem. Everything is like bad. I want to say bad, but like. There we go. Let's go. $18 hearts. Oh my goodness. I'm getting so OP right now. Look at my health. I didn't think this was gonna happen. I thought I was just gonna keep dying over and over and eventually quit, but look at me now. My god. And since I'm now officially, to use a technical term, stacked, I was not afraid to go on the adventures to gain the Tide Guardian armor. I used to loot this at the very start. I used to loot this at the very beginning of this video. Sea serpent. Oh my goodness, I killed it with just knives. Sea serpent scales? How many? 13? Wow. I gotta get to my base. And on the way back to my base, I had found my old base, that little camp I used to stay in. It was kinda funny because in hindsight it looked like a hobbit hole. But when I got home, I finally crafted the rest of the armor. And that is both of my goals completed. And I have just survived in RLCraft. I am safe now. But before I stopped recording, I also gave myself one last goal, which was to tame a rock. I actually spent like hours farming Silexes because you tame them with these little fish, and then I spent so much time looking for a rock, and when I finally found it and finally tamed it, watch what happens like 5 seconds after. Yep, it just flippin' died. But anyways, if you're still watching, that means you've probably enjoyed this video, and so a like and subscribe would be appreciated. Have a nice day.